Okay, guys, today is another beautiful day the Lord has given unto us, and we need to be grateful, very, very grateful, because any penny na say obi die one sorry, obi die or sorry, but parts of the body no bishopful any maybe in same baby na and adichibia ACC. So we are very grateful for the gift of life and yakopo esade adu. Alright, then yakopo say we are saying let's go straight to today's news. Nina any say Mama Asia clergy no bishopful in same baby na and a course. Yabesha for the past 30 days nyina no obi bia behu bia Rev.Owusu Bempah former president. In fact, clergy no asofofo kukudam trending media ne so say almost say omukobompaye ameye former president John Dramani Mahama na nyakopon etieni so na chese on 7th of December 2024 no wasaba be the new president for the Republic of Ghana. Fancy wa sisi ano asofofo ni bi edi nsem bi aba abonten say omukohie mu ho say omukobompaye but not to professor. Baze ewi echire no na asofofo ni bi eyo manim ekoye hwehwe ni mu ade bi ewo ho a chese omukoma prophecy ne de keke ka ho bebre no ma prophecy no ewiye na asofofo no bi eni ni kohia na omubuza ne say enti asema odi tujwe enti eye no krese nyakopon eni yi sa se wechill anase eye nipa eni mu hwehwe ni mu enti eno de kasa prophecy we. In fact, I asofofo ni bi ebufu pa because of this particular prophecy na ke ni kwan say but because omo nyina agitum say ye koho si ye ko bompai but not to professor wa kwa odru wa de odi hwehwe ni mu akwa kwahye nkoma enim insen bebre na ene ekoso ewo ye manga na mase etika me ho na ye kotie nsem no nchemu. But before that kindly subscribe to Ordinary TV, like, comment, and please share our videos to a whole lot of people. No so when ekoso ewo ye manga na mase ye share on ye kotie masitia medas.
We say systems are being built. As Rostow will say in his 5 stages of growth, that the necessary preconditions for real takeoff is now being created with systems. And you say, because I am NDC, I shouldn't appreciate these systems. Meanwhile, should we win, are we going to throw the system away?
No.
So if we won't throw the system away, so if now I'm hearing my candidate, now you are not even too sure what he's saying. One moment, NDC nyehwe nananum enanum nyehwe nti dia me jama omo buy no omo say ni nyina
ya
nti me ba this is Mr. Statibium nanso agenda 111 no mo start no beto aso
and dem ba meto aso.
I'm a communications expert. So I don't just listen.
Yes.
I analyze content.
Yes.
Also mo nyehwe but obo meto aso. Oba obeto de dia na omo ya oba obeto aso. So mo nyehwe. Nti dia na oba obeto aso. Let us be able to give credit where it is due. Enomu na uko didi asofo no matem. Didi imam fo atem. Didi ahemfo atem. Didi akonfo no matem. Didi CSO atem se ade na ba omi aba omo ho a. Omo boje me so ase omo krokro no.
Ebompaye man.
Tuesday, pari passu. When your boys were failing at EC, you said you were meeting the clergy. Then again, I have said, as a communications person, I've managed a candidate before.
Yes.
I have managed a president before.
Yes.
So, in all humility, Master, yes, we are. There's no way I will allow President Mills on a day that we believe that the party has a very major event and we believe in what we are doing, the candidate should be supporting the people at IPAC. If at that day, I would have met Professor Mills, even if he won't stay there throughout, as the candidate, pass there and give morale. You know, the political parties were allowed 3 people each. So I've mentioned the 3.
Yes.
But I saw Obi Amwa.
Morale.
He showed up.
Yes.
For a while. Then he left. People are paying attention to what is going on. Then you now say you are meeting the clergy. Then I knew that something was very wrong apart from seeing the lineup and knowing something was wrong, when I was there in the auditorium and somebody showed me, what's this John is doing? I'm saying, it's happening live. I said, no, this man didn't go for the demonstration because he didn't have facts and figures. Today, he's doing this while his boys are at IPAC. It's a confirmation that he doesn't believe in what they are doing at IPAC. So he's going to do this program. I didn't know that it would end up even the way it ended. But it's obvious if you look at the whole thing.
And they say,
with this...
Coco, and you know who is our guest. Coco, and they say 107.1 Sweeney High or Man FM boiling point.
When
Koso
in the Bible, D4, Nakuponi omukasa, oni omukasa, Emma omukasa. By the way, you see D4 no say Nakuponi le kasai. But wako kachre Sam George and the Nakupon kachre no.
Sam George nka.
Oh, Sam George nka. Hey. Yes. After Sam George into me nka no. And not afraid D4 no say D4 asem no nkasa beka. Within that 2-minute window, you know what they were communicating to some of us? This whole thing is contrived.
I see.
That's all. That's all you communicated to me.
Yes.
It's contrived.
Yes.
Since when did Owusu Bempah and Sam George become friends? Since when did they become friends? Asofu ekuku dame wo hono. Ono Owusu Bempah Nyankopon yi ade ne kire no wan kan kire asofo no. Say oka mami Sam George or asofo or Yedifo. So when you package this whole thing and you think that you are misleading us, and they say mebunu bi wo Ashanti region NDC mebunu omo issue statement that John Mahama should distance himself from Owusu Bempah immediately, otherwise he will lose their support because they NDC youth in the Ashanti region.
Koko asofo ano mo ho no mo doso.
And meba ho omo doso. Amofa
Koko goso.
So I know for a fact that many of the men who were there, men of God who were there, are very angry because this was not part of the script. Let's meet the candidate. Why not? Let's pray for the candidate. Why not? But to prophesy and ambush all of us into your prophecy, people are very angry because they belong to churches. If yours is a one-man church, you can prophesy and do whatever you want to do with your prophecy. Some of them, if they get the prophecy, they must go to session. They must go to the elders.
And correct.
Because the church doctrines are different. One-man churches were Owusu Bempah They. But my EP church, the pastor alone doesn't function. He functions with session executives, presbyters. In other churches, you have deacons. You have elders. No matter what vision you see, you must share it with them. So if the presiding bishop of the Methodist church, the Presbyterian moderator, Catholic, Anglican are there, and they know, it's a former president wants to meet the clergy, why not?
Why not?
And you go and bring somebody from some one-man church that he has seen a vision and that he has prophesied that God has said that this man will win and nobody can stop it. Just onwash and come, nobody can stop it. Do you know what you have done to them? You have abused their church doctrine. Yeah, that's what you have done to them. Because they must go back and answer. So all of you, do you believe in that prophecy? You have put them in a tight corner. Because that's not what they went to do. And if you look at the whole orchestration, say Sam George and the MC, President Mills, he had a national day of prayer and thanksgiving. Did you ever see me there? I mean, MC.
David.
He left it to the church. It is your program. Reverend Dr. Budakun, Reverend Kuma, Reverend Professor Asante, take this thing as the church and run it. I, as president, yes, I want something like that, but I leave it to the church to run. That's how. But how do you go and carry this boys, these same boys who are insulting everybody every day, and they now are leading prophecy. So it's a Sam George-led prophecy. No, it's a Sam George-led prophecy.
Yeah.
Because he had to announce to us.
Yeah.
That Owusu Bempah says God has spoken to him. That he cannot say it. It's too heavy for him. Sam George, is something ever heavy for his mouth?
But
it's all contrived. It's a script. So Owusu Bempah say we refi. Say obeye nia yesi beye na. Program ni be wie o. Inti me kai obeji mic ne ye. That's all. It's politics. We contrive things.
Yes.
Me.
It happens.
It happens. It's a game.
It's a game.
But choose where you play the game. Choose where you play the game. Now, I know that the NDC itself as a political party, apart from the boys in Kumasi, the hierarchy. Did you see Asenu Ketia there?
No.
Did you see the General Secretary there?
No.
Did you see any party father and elder there? It's the same small boys. I'm telling you. I said I've been around since 92. So for 32 years of this dispensation, I've been around.
Yes.
Before some of these boys were born. So what I see, they cannot see. What I know, they don't know. I am saying the optics of it. Did you see Asenu Ketia there?
No.
Yes, whether I like him or not, he's the chairman of the party, is that not it?
Yes.
Was he there? Was the general secretary there? Where were the party elders? Yes, Ufosompo for elder. Did you see him there? So is this same Sami Jenfi, Sam George boys who are running rings around you, John Mama, and telling us that there's a prophecy, Owusu Bempah, and we're supposed to buy into that prophecy? In communications theory, in communications theory, you have the principle of bandwagon and boomerang. Bandwagon is when you do it, people follow you. Boomerang is when you do it, people just get angry. That's what is happening. There's a boomerang effect. People are angry. Churches are angry. That where did you go and bring this guy from to come and do this thing and ambush all of us and embarrass us? Why?
Ambush.
Yes, it's an ambush. It's an ambush. Because it was not part of the script. They say the former president wants to meet clergy. Why not? And have an interaction with us. We didn't say we'll come to meet him and endorse him and prophesy. Even if you are endorsing him, let it be a human endorsement. That you have heard from God. Are you the only one who hears from God? We're all created in God's image. In fact, we are God. As we walk, we are God. Who has seen God before? So when you have insulted this man and said Moja Ewan Insa onto the president biom osun fuada kabe se 4 nti da be no odi fuada da kadi nyina 4 ni nyina to ho a afa di Yakobon se hyenkom, thou shalt not use the name of the Lord thy God in vain. And I think just after that I read Reverend Sam Crunchy. It was there that people shouldn't go and collect money and be prophesying. Just, I think, yes.
Yeah.
Those of us
he
who
said it. He said it.
That people shouldn't go and collect money and be prophesying.
He said it to a program, Nasiwa.
So it tells you that they all feel ambushed. Because they won't do that. These guys have international reputation. They have large following, So they will never put their reputation on the line and make such a prophecy in the open. Because they are flock. They are leaders. There's MPP in the flock, there's NDC in the flock, there's everything in the flock. And you also come to say that all of them say one person will win.